Today on Chris Cooking Nashville, it's open-faced Manhattan sandwiches done carnivore style, but I can't keep something like this all to myself. Let me introduce you guys to a really great friend. It's Dustin from Keto Simple. Welcome to my kitchen, my brother.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna make carnivore waffles, although you could make my carnivore white bread recipe as well. And I have Manhattan open-faced sandwiches with gravy and my carnivore mashed potatoes done 4 different ways today. We're gonna have some fun in the kitchen. Y'all stick around for this special collaboration between Chris Cooking Nashville and Keto Simple. All right, y'all, this is gonna be a special dinner, and I don't know about you, but I'm hungry.
I'm always hungry.
He's always hungry, and I know Ash is hungry. So we're gonna put together some really cool Manhattans. This was actually Dustin's idea to do some Manhattan sandwiches with my carnivore waffles. So I'm gonna link all of the recipes down below for my carnivore waffles, my carnivore mashed potatoes 2.0 version, and I'm gonna do some gravy several different ways. So I'm gonna link a couple of my gravy videos down there as well. You guys can go check that out, and all those recipe cards will be on my website. So let's go ahead and pull out a waffle maker. We're gonna make some waffles, and then we're gonna dive into turning them into some incredible open-faced Manhattan sandwiches.
Ooh, I can't wait.
All right, step number 1, we're gonna make carnivore waffles, and Dustin has never made my recipe, so since he's in the kitchen with me today, I'm gonna put him to work.
Hopefully there's not too many steps. I'm afraid of heights.
Nah, this will be fine. All right, so we've made the breakfast version of a Manhattan, which is pork sausage with a cream gravy. The next version of this was the ground beef and a brown gravy, just a little bit of cheese in there for a little bit of that cheesy flavor. Now we're gonna do two a little bit fancier versions. We're gonna do a classic beef Manhattan with my own shaved beef, which I'm gonna be showing you guys in a future video how I make. And we're also going to be doing Dustin's idea of a turkey Manhattan. So I have a sous vide turkey breast we're going to slice, and I also have bone broth made from the carcass of the turkey breast that I bought. That's gonna make our turkey gravy. Let's get a little fancy.
Pinkies up.
Pinkies up, and let's make those next two versions. All right, everything is done. Everything is hot and ready to serve. Dustin has been helping me do all kinds of things for us to mess up this kitchen. It is fantastic. We're gonna go ahead and dish up 4 different kinds of carnivore Manhattan, and I'm gonna let Dustin and Ash tell you guys what they think. Let's plate up.
Let's do it. I'm excited. Yes, I'm excited about this. Can you see this?
Yeah, I see this. This is incredible.
This is not what I was expecting, to be honest with you.
Yeah. So have you ever had a Manhattan before?
Not a carnivore Manhattan, but I've had Manhattans before.
I've never had one, but they sound amazing. You got the waffle, the bread, you got meat, you got gravy, and you got carnivore mashed potatoes.
Right.
I mean, this is good. Come on, Dustin.
All right, let's do this.
I'm gonna start with the turkey first.
All right.
Turkey's delicious.
Feel like turkey tonight.
Oh,
Pinky out.
that's tasty, man. Oh yeah.
Man,
Whoa.
Come on.
That. So the waffle, nice and crispy, soft turkey. The gravy is delicious. And let's talk about those carnivore mashed potatoes.
Oh man. Full disclosure, I've seen the carnivore mashed potato videos. I've seen people raving and ranting and saying how good they are. And there was always a twinge of skepticism from me. And I'm not going to hide it, you know, because you're watching a recipe and you're like, there's no way. I don't know. I think he should have got a letter to Hogwarts.
It's crazy until you actually taste them, and it's just, oh, such good flavor. Man.
It's just unreal.
I could literally just keep eating this turkey one and be happy, but I'm gonna go to the next one. So the beef one, and who doesn't like beef? All right, let's see what's up with this.
Waffles are crispy, it's gooey, it's messy.
All the things it should be.
I can't eloquently talk about how good these are.
Yeah. I'm actually glad you said that though. Because see, I think a lot of people think that just because I'm Chris's wife, when I say these are really good, I genuinely just mean they're really good.
I would just figure you were sandbagging for
Yeah.
you know, you were just on the payroll.
I also am a little sassy and speak my mind. I really like this beef one. The texture of the beef is really good. I like how it's like a little bit crispier, different than like the soft turkey. Love the gravy, love the sauce, crispy waffle. That's really good.
This is ridiculous. It's a shame I live so far away.
If you're willing to make the drive, you can come every week, be a taste tester. Okay, this is the ground beef one next. The ground beef is awesome. I like, again, the crispy waffle, the smooth, rich, creamy carnivore mashed potatoes. The ground beef is like fattier kind of a thing with the gravy. Really good
A little bit
flavor.
of cheese in there.
Yeah.
If you know me, if you've seen my channel, I don't shut up. I talk a lot. And I'm like over here trying to figure out what to say, but I can't make a coherent thought. This stuff is beyond words. So make these recipes and bring them to my house.
I get a lot of smack for being married to Chris Cooking Nashville because I get to eat this stuff at least once a week. I call that marrying up. So this is the one I'm actually most excited about, this last one. Super excited because I love biscuits and gravy. So to me, this kind of the vibe of it, I was like, oh, this sounds like biscuits and gravy. Wow.
In my beard, making a mess.
So this totally reminds me of like a biscuits and gravy with a really good waffle. I really like the flavor. I love how creamy this is.
This is better than biscuits and gravy.
I like the little bit of spice, that like hint of big, bold flavor from the sausage. So good.
Food good, want more.
So do you have a couple favorite flavors out of these?
It's not really a fair comparison because they're all really good.
Right.
Like the turkey is so soft and tender. It just cuts like butter. The chip beef stuff is delicious. It's kind of got that SOS vibe to it.
Yeah.
With the mashed potatoes, which is different. This is really difficult for me because I just want to keep putting it in my face. I don't know. I've watched it, watched this channel for so long and watched Chris cook and her taste test. And it's kind of surreal to be on this side of the camera and taste this stuff because it's like, I think one of the first comments I ever made to Chris was, your videos look amazing. They're well shot. They're well edited. And then I was like, that recipe looks amazing, but I'm not going to make it. That's like, I want to make it, but then like, I'm lazy when it comes to cooking food, but I will make, these waffles, I need to make the waffles. I need to make the mashed potatoes. I actually have to put my money where my mouth is and make the mashed potatoes. It's such a strange kind of concept of how he makes them. And if you haven't watched the video, go watch how he makes these mashed potatoes. But chances are if you're here, you've seen that already, but go back, rewatch it because it doesn't make any sense. Because I mean, I watched that video. I remember watching the refried beans going, really? Bologna in a blender? That didn't make any sense. This is ridiculous. And it's not that I didn't trust everybody who tried it. Like, this is amazing. It's amazing. I guess I just don't want to make it. Like, I don't want to get to where I want to make it all the time.
I think a lot of people, they think that Chris and I probably eat these recipes like this every single day, and we don't. We basically film one day a week. Usually we're eating like things like steak, beef patties, eggs. I mean, we eat really simply throughout the week. These are tools and just different options that are out there for people. Carnivore waffles. I mean, come on, carnivore pancakes, pasta. These are so cool to have these substitutes versus going off the rails and eating, a bunch of carbs and a bunch of sugar and not feeling good. I pride Chris in the way he like really tries to make his recipes the best that they can be and actually taste like what they're supposed to. I always tell people, like, go give this waffle to someone on a standard American diet. I guarantee they won't know that it's carnivore.
This is crazy.
That's crazy good.
Yeah. I'm not trying to give him too much of a complex.
Dustin, I gotta tell you though, I've enjoyed having you as a taste tester with me.
I've enjoyed being here.
Well, good.
I'm super stoked you guys invited me down and opened your home to me and let me taste this food. It's like I'm like a little verklempt.
Woo!
You're magic, dude.
Guys, thank you so much for being here with us at Chris Cooking Nashville. Dustin, thank you for joining us, for being our guest today. We appreciate you being here. If you guys have not already, make sure to go over to Keto Simple and subscribe. I'm going to put his channel in the description box. Dustin is a dear friend, a brother in the Keto Crusade, as well as just a great person in this community, and he deserves all the subscribes he can get because he does amazing work as well, and we're so glad to have him here. We love him very much. So thank you guys for being here. All of my links are going to be down below, including the ebook and the new private community. We would love to see you guys over there where we can do more ideas like this and a whole bunch of other things that we get to do as a community and support each other on our journey. So we love every single one of you. This is Chris Cooking Nashville, my beautiful wife, Ash Taylor, the beautiful beard, Dustin himself from Keto Simple. You guys eat your meat, especially if it looks like a Manhattan done 4 different ways. Love your life. We're going to see you here in the kitchen for a bunch more crazy recipes, guests just like Dustin. If you guys like carnivore Manhattans, you got to go check out this next video right over here.
I live here now.